Hello cyclocross friends and welcome back to another episode of BHB TV. Today we're taking a look at the finale of Cross Central NC. It's dry out today, so foul tread tires will be best. At the start, Alex Ryan gets the whole shot and starts to form a gap. This first small road section and Alex Ryan already has a gap. They're about to go into a very turny section. Let's see how Alex Ryan handles the gap then.
As you can see, Alex Ryan is getting the full shot.
Alex Ryan didn't exactly keep the back, but he's still in front for the barriers. Charles Thompson follows closely behind while John Paul Amelong sits in third. Notice, they are all bunny hopping the barriers. It is now near the end of the lap. John Paul Amelong and Charles Thompson are slowly falling behind Alex Ryan. Everyone's starting to go into the turny section. This is where it starts to get tricky to maintain your gap if you are not good through turns. As you can see, this is where everything starts to spread out. Alex Ryan is getting a bigger gap on Charles Thompson, while Charles, meanwhile, is getting a bigger gap on John Paul Amelong. As you can see, they're back at the barriers. If this were the old McDonald's song, I would go, with a hop, hop there, and a hop, hop here, there a hop, here a hop, everywhere a hop, hop. But seriously, they've practiced it so much, it's not even a decision whether to hop the barriers or not. The gap has grew, and they're going down the hill section. We're farther in the lap, and Alex Ryan already knows he's going to win. And at this point, he's basically just training. Charles Thompson follows behind while he goes into the tourney section. After Charles, it's Lucas Liverman and John Paul Amelong. Alex Ryan is riding up the road section, leaving all the other riders in the dust. Charles Thompson follows behind, looking quite a little bit more winded. John Paul Amelong is in third, while Lucas Liverman is in fourth, and Chris Ragland is in fifth place. They're back at the barriers once again, and of course, the bunny hop. Everyone's doing it. It's clean. It's the next best thing. It might be the next thing. Learn how to bunny hop and you'll be faster.
Love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No, I don't want to waste what's left. And on we'll go.
And it's time to go back down the hill. Ready for some new action.
We'll go.
This tourney section was just added for the grand finale of Cross Central NC. It wasn't there for any of the first races, and I thought this was an extremely fun obstacle, especially if you were really fast at it. I know you can't see what lines Alex Ryans are taking, but they must be working. This section is all about picking your line. Line choice is key.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create.
This is a close-up of the tourney section. I'm really glad I got this shot to show what lines to take. As you can see, Alex Ryan goes outside, then inside for each turn. That's definitely a good line to take through these turns.
Sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways.
As you can see, Lucas Liverman has started to catch up with Charles Thompson. I'm starting to think this could be a battle. I don't know though. As you can see, John Paul Amelong slips. There's many reasons this could have happened, but I think it's because he came at it too fast. This is a shot of Alex Ryan going on the kind of off-camber section. This is after a super loose mulchy turn that I myself, the cross boss, have fallen on before. This is the section right before the barriers.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
And Alex Ryan is on his last lap. This is Alex Ryan on his last lap doing the turn. After this, Charles does it. As you can see, there's quite a difference doing it between a shorter person doing it and quite a bit taller person doing it. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Alex Ryan finishes first place in the grand finale. As you can see, Chris Ragland has caught up to John Paul Amelong, and he starts to pass him through the turns. And Charles Thompson gets second place. Lucas Liverman finishing third. Chris Ragland and John Paul Amelong have a sprint finish. Chris Ragland accidentally cuts him off, except waits for him at the finish line so that John Paul can finish fourth place. Look at the difference. Wait. The terrible quality. Great quality. Hashtag lighting life. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Well, this week's video, I guess. Whenever I plan to upload this. But thank you for watching if you made it all the way through, which you did, because this is the end. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. It'd be great if you could subscribe, because subscribing really helps. Like the video, comment. That'd be sick. We're going to Charm City CX down in Baltimore. So yeah, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be fire. Okay? So yeah, it's gonna be sick. I'm gonna film that. It's going to be great. That'll be coming sometime. I don't know, man. But whatever. See you guys in the next video whenever it happens to be.